Never mind. Can I jump into the ocean from here? I hope so! Yeah, we're good. See, it's not so bad when I choose to do it. When Doc throws me in there, not so fun. Because I can't gauge my landing. I've not done me tuck. I'm not disappearing into the water without leaving a trace. None of that. Right, hold on a minute then. So, basically yesterday, I finally got some money out of Ponytail. So, he has owed me some dollar for quite a while, quite honestly. So, the money he owed me, he actually gave me more of. So, I actually have 200 gold to my name right now, which is very exciting, because for some reason the banking system here on the Faction Isles only does divisibles of a minimum of 100. So so it's a good thing that I added on that extra tax, because if I hadn't added on the late fee of 20 gold, then it wouldn't have gone up to 120, which meant he wouldn't have had to take out more than the one stack. So I am in luck. So yeah, if I do bank balance, currently it's at 200. Now, the issue is that the fishing rod is 500. So I can't even begin to fish my own food, because food was a shortage that we had come across yesterday. So I need to maybe wander over and find out what the crack is with that, because I'm about to starve, which is not a very Kestrel thing to do. We don't starve. That's for poor people. That's me just practicing talking like one. I don't really like the Kestrels and the way they talk, if I'm completely honest. I think it's not nice, is it? It's not nice. But they are the people with the most treasure and money and the goals for finding such. So that's kind of why I aligned myself with them. I was thinking they are the most likely candidates to help me find what I'm looking for, which is one piece of treasure. And I know it when I see it. Who's that? Oh, it's Finn again. Of course it is. So for anybody that missed it, what the case is that this lovely lady over here, Alison, she is actually the leader. She is the leader of the Kestrels. So lovely to meet you, Alison. In fact, let me do hi, Alison. Do I need to do NPC toggle? How are you? Let's see. I'm well, thanks for asking. How can I assist you today? I wondered whether you'd seen Mythical Sausage or Orion Sound recently. I haven't seen them recently, but I can try to help you locate them if you'd like. Yes, please. Where would you recommend I start looking first? Might try checking the local tavern or harbour. Those are often gathering spots for pirates. Okay. Okay, will do. Thanks, Alison. Kisses. See what she says back to that. You're welcome. Best of luck on your search. Take care. Oh. It was just a formality. Oh, hello. Oh, hey up. How are we, Ponytail? Good eve. That's me. Oh, wait, are we rich in food now or no? 81 seeds I've got. Oh. Oh my word. Okay, well this is fantastic. Oh, give me just 2 moments. My ears aren't working.
Ears are broken.
There we go, my ears aren't broken anymore.
His ears are fixed.
There we go. Say that all again. You've run the place into the ground. I've got 80...
But in a good way.
In a good way. I've got 81 seeds.
Yes, I've got thousands of seeds in my
inventory. How did you get them then? Because was it a shop or what?
No. Well, I picked up one seed from a shop, and then I right-clicked it on a bit of wheat on the ground. It placed the wheat and gave me a wheat and a seed back. And then I did it over and over and over again.
Oh, you did wheat clicker.
It's a little bit wheat clicker. What I've done, Marty, is farm. Yep. Not something I'm used to from my fishing industry, but I'd seen the locals do it, and they seem to pick it up.
It was me thinking I was going to be the one with green hands around here, but apparently not.
So over here is going to be our wheat hole.
Right here,
oh, what, this barrel?
I'm going to call this barrel our starting barrel, and when eventually I think we put our money together to buy a hoe, we then develop the land, and then we sell our bread to the people.
I got a hoe here. Do we need to buy one?
Marty got a hoe! Marty's got a hoe!
I got all the hoes!
Possibilities! Wow.
Well then, Marty, your quest for the day, for 100 gold pieces, of course, my lad, is
Yes.
to get a farm ready for all of the seeds in this barrel.
Now,
Every single seed shall be sowed tonight.
is a hoe something we're actually allowed just yet? Is that why it's a
Have you
surprise
got-
to you two?
Did you
If
craft
you
it,
got it,
or
you
did
got it.
you
I crafted
buy
it, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if we're allowed to craft anything above
do not
wood
know.
tools, Martimer.
Oh, I've got stone everything. My bad.
Oh, wait, I did do stone in the... Oh,
I thought it was resource islands don't have iron and other
Yeah.
gems. I thought we were
I
fine to
thought-
make
wait,
stuff out of
stone's
that.
fine. I think stone is fine. I think we can go above stone. We can't do
I
iron.
am
Let me
going
double
to
check.
look in the chat because I think they said nothing above wood.
What
and
did
if
they-
you,
what
There's
did
a
they-
list
I
of
know
things
it's-
not
what
to
is it,
craft,
trans-
and that is diamond,
immersiveness
iron, and
as
gold
well?
armors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can't craft those.
Let me
We
look
have
in
to buy
the.
them
We've got a little
or-
PDF about this. Let me check that.
I have the wrong skin on.
I didn't even think. Oh, what a silly boy he is!
There's no mention of wood on
I'm-
this.
Thought there was. I don't know. I thought there was a thing because they said you weren't supposed to craft at all. You're supposed to buy tools, and they sell stone tools.
Wait, what? They
I
sell
get-
stone tools in town?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll tell you
I
what.
think
For
we
now,
might
then,
have-
I'll just put them in this barrel beneath. If I'm not supposed to have
Yeah.
these, I'll make wood ones.
Yeah.
just
But
to
then
be
you
sure.
can get to work.
For my immersion. Can't I make a wooden hoe? Is that fine?
Wooden hoe, I think, is fair game. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
I was looking. I've been exploring the other aisles, the other factions areas. I've got to say, Marty, are you streaming right now? You are.
Yeah.
Then I'll keep doing the voice. They've all got much nicer landmarks than ours, but what we have that they don't have is this big old pit. This
What, a
big
pit?
fat waterfall pit is which I'm thinking could become our money pit.
Whoa,
I'm
yeah.
thinking,
We'll
yeah,
fill
down
this
there,
thing with doubloons. This will be great.
yes, gold up to the very sky is what I'm thinking, Marty.
Whoa.
And gold to buy boat, and then boat to get to wife. Bigger boat, bigger wife, Marty.
Where is your wife? She
Where's my
elsewhere?
wife? Oh, she's not here, Marty. She's
Oh.
on another isle, far away from wherever you'll know.
Is she in that Sheffield place you mentioned, or no?
Sheffield on Sea, yes. Her and my son are both there waiting for me just as soon as I get my yacht fixed.
So what made you leave them, or were you separated?
No, we weren't separated. We're deeply in love, Marty. No.
No, I meant
took to the
physically
water-
separated, not romantically.
No, we were physically separated in a way by fate, Marty. But
Right.
you see, one day, after a big catch, I took out our little family yacht for a little platoon around. I had a few martinis, and it was lovely. And then the wind caught me all of a sudden. I crashed, went overboard, and next thing I knew, Sausage had picked me up and brought me here.
Oh my word. Okay.
Yes, so still on the hunt for my yacht and my wife.
Oh my
but I'll
word.
get it one day. But in the meanwhile, money is what we need, because money should solve all of these problems.
Yeah, I mean, I still got a quest to do. I only picked up one quest yesterday, which was to kill some monsters. Did about half of those.
Monsters appeared for a while earlier, Marty, and then monsters disappeared again, because the monsters were spawning in town, Marty.
Oh,
And
right.
it wasn't
so wait,
good.
so
The mobs
monsters
were-
are monsters off now, or just off?
I couldn't tell you. I've not been far enough about.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what I need to do today. I need to go back to that purple island because I did not have a map when that was given out.
Yes, you'll have to travel. I don't
think
know where
it's-
your ship is.
wasn't it
There is
directly
a ship
south?
over...
I
What, the
reversed
purple
mine
isle?
into the dock over here yesterday, so this is probably
Oh,
mine. Right?
yeah, I've just been using whichever one I see and then parking it in the same place.
Yeah, I mean they're not customized yet, so
No, I can't tell my beautiful boat from another. Yeah, it was directly that where the guy points with the sword. It was that way. You see the big guy?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that direction.
Are you
just
sure
straight.
it was southeast?
I'm pretty sure it was that way.
Oh, let me check.
I was following a bunch of other people, but it felt like I just went in a straight line.
No, don't say
So-
that. It could feel any kind of way out on those shores, and it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I have figured that out from when I've tried to get back to Sheffield.
Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure that I took a duplication of one yesterday. No, it was directly south of here. Directly south of here. So
What is south but a concept? Hello, Alison.
yeah, Alison's not much of a talker today. She said I would find
She's
you by the
not.
docks or in the tavern, but then you just both sort of turned up.
Well, the thing is, me and Sausage, we find our way to and from wherever we need to be, Marty.
Whoa.
And I heard your voice from a mile away. You boom, Marty. You've got quite the tenor.
I say everything with gusto.
No, you do need to take a go on the stage, Marty. You've seen you've got a lot of pipes on you.
Me? Yeah, where is our stage? I've heard about this.
Oh, Marty.
We saw the Nightingale stage yesterday. I didn't realise that we had a stage.
I keep forgetting you're new. It's in here, Marty.
Where? Oh, that's the
beautiful.
stage. Oh, it doesn't even have a curtain.
No, but it does have a beautiful sea view behind
Even the
it, which I-
symmetry's off. Look at that. Where's the white banner on
Look,
this one?
Marty, as Sausage said, we've been kind of scuppered by the area we've got, but we're making do because we have the money to fix it.
Let me make this symmetrical. That's better. There we are. That doesn't trigger me as much.
On.
Oh, you look fashionable again, my
What is that in your
Let me
hand?
play my flute. I'm gonna play a flute for you. A flutey song. Ready?
You got a
Uh-huh.
flute? Oh. Wow. Why didn't you do it on the stage? Why are you doing it on the table?
Oh, sorry. I like doing table dance. Hold on. Sorry about that.
I'll stand on the
Let me
table.
Here
hear
it
it.
comes. Get ready.
Ooh.
You can't hear that. You can hear that, yes?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a bit high pitched, but for the older one among us, it's harder to hear.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm young. I'm young and chipper.
Well, I'm not. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's like a Pied Piper.
Ah, yes, it's how I get all my wenches to come down to the island.
I'm looking around. There's no wenches here yet, but I'm sure they'll come soon. Once
All I
they
gotta
hear
do is
of
the
your
song. This is
music.
the song. Ready? This is the song.
Oh.
3 letters. THX. My goodness.
Bloody hell, these are long notes. He's got quite the larynx.
Well, this is wonderful.
I like this. Shall I show you where this connects to?
Oh, my mouth. I can't take it anymore. I've been blowing so long.
Oh man.
Oh my day.
I
This
heard you were the
connects up
best
to
blower on
here,
the aisles.
And
I
this
am.
is the
I can
bedrooms
hold the
again.
tune.
Oh, I know where we are now. Yeah, where's
Yeah,
Mihawk?
I've seen Mihawk. He was
I
floating
saw
around
Mihawk a little
earlier.
while ago.
Mihawk.
Oh, no, I know what Mihawk was. No, they're in a room on the side somewhere. I locked them in.
Oh,
Oh wait, oh is he
Right
in
here,
is
he's
he
not
in
letting him
Oh,
run
he's in
free.
here, but he's in
You
here.
can let Mihawk out of here. Where is he? Oh my god, he got big!
Yeah, he got big, so we're
Big
worried that if he
thick.
gets too close to a window, he will fly away. So
Oh,
Yeah. We gotta keep him in the money room.
he's all
That's what
grown
I
up. I
think.
bet that's the seeds I gave him.
Yup. Here, have a bread, Mihawk.
he's...
Oh,
Eat it.
Ooh, yummy!
Yum, nom, 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 nom. I will play a tune for you.
oh careful. He's got
Hello,
very sensitive
Mihawk.
hearing. This could be bad.
You want
Oh,
to
no, no,
see?
no.
Oh, he's landing. Is he landing on me? No, I thought you.
Also,
were
we
landing
have a
on
gold
me.
room as well.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a gold room for all our gold.
Yeah, this is our gold. Nobody
Can
can
I
rob
just say
us
that
here
these
because they
money
don't have
bags
the
make me very
guts.
uncomfortable? Do you think if we were playing hide and seek that I could blend in as one of these? Look at the headband.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
you do. Oh,
it,
you do look like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd never
I
find me.
like
It's
it.
the
Boy,
perfect
Marty.
plan.
Our
what they call you,
golden
baghead.
boy.
Oh my word.
Come along.
Right,
No.
I think I'm going
No,
to pick up a
Mihawk.
quest and I'm going to go get the purple isle on my map. I'm calling it the purple isle. That's all I can think to call it.
I consider it the gooey aisle because it was very gooey.
Or we can call
Yeah,
it
it's very gooey.
Croppy
It's very-
Land. Have you
very
guys seen
chunky.
Croppy today? Is he still knocking about?
Crop's here. I brought him inside because the water were getting choppy.
No,
I didn't
not
want him to get
Crub.
swept away.
Not
Oh.
Cruppy. No, but you're
Oh,
not crap. Why
Cruppy,
you
the
say
little
the
gremlin.
purple bed.
The purple one.
The purple
Yeah.
grape, man. No, I've not seen it today. No, I think last time I saw it, well, it was on the beach. Then Olive came looking for it earlier yesterday, but I don't know if they found it. No.
Okay.
I haven't seen that beautiful little purple
Well,
thing all day.
we know what we do if we
So
see
cute.
it, don't we? Back in
Yeah.
the ocean.
Yes.
No, we keep it.
No,
keep
we
it for
don't.
We
future
don't
generations.
keep it. It's a bad omen, sausage.
Sausage.
How do you know?
Because we turned upon an island that was completely covered in purple, and he comes out and is purple, and he's certainly
Yes.
not covered in it. He is it. It's a
He didn't
bad
smell
idea.
that sausage.
Cute. He's too cute to do anything bad. He hasn't done
He is
anything bad
cute,
yet.
but that's like a
Nothing
Venus
bad yet.
flytrap. It's
Sausage,
beautiful,
I've
and then
eaten sea
snap.
urchin. It is not good, and it's not worth the time to cook and to fillet.
Sausage just wants to get stung, so we have to pee on him. That's what it
Fillet.
is.
Listen, I don't mind. I like warmth.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes
right.
you gotta pee
Well,
on a friend.
A
Anyway.
bit of bread for your journey.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Kisses,
yes,
little
yes.
kistrels. Mwah.
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 See you later.
Mwah.
Mwah. Triple kiss.
Triple.
bye.
Oh my word.
Oh, babe.
Triple kisses. Damn, the Kistrels are really going for it today. Now, before I make my way over to the town square and look into picking up some kind of quest, I want to go over and find out what it looks like at the Kite's place, because the Kites are the only people that I haven't visited just yet. So I would like to go over here and have a little chit chat. I mean, there's not going to be anybody there, I don't think. I think the Kites are on one of their weird sabbaticals where they go to an island and they don't quite fight to the death, but they scrap it out until there's one left standing, and then whoever's left standing has to drag all the bodies back on the boat because they're all out of stamina. And they sail home and they are weighted on hand and foot by the others for like a day. It's not very long. They don't really they don't ham it up. Kite faction this way. All right, let's have a nosy. Let's see what we can find. Every time I see fire, I assume it's them. They just seem like a particularly flamey lot. Here we go, this way. The Kite faction. So the Kites are scrappies. They are fighters, they are mercenaries. We apparently pay them very regularly to go and do work for us. So I'm a bit confused as to why I'm having to go out and do this quest for myself to kill zombies and spiders. But, you know, I guess I've got to earn my stripes. Oh, that is very potent looking. Is that a crappie shake? What is that? Don't know how I feel about that. This is a very nice clothes store for what I see as quite an unrefined bunch. You know what I mean? There are a lot of skulls everywhere. This is a bit intimidating. Who's this guy? Hello, Kale. Oh. Yeah, hi, Kale. How may I assist you? Who are you? Let's find out. A humble wanderer of the world, forever bound by the whims of curiosity. You're sounding a little bit more like a, you sound a little bit more like a nightingale or a heron right now. What do you think of the herons? Please say they're bad. Please say they're bad. They hold great intrigue to me. I believe they possess knowledge and wisdom to unlock the mysteries of the sun god. What are you talking about? Hold on. Are you talking about the legend of Joy Boy? Hold on. Oh, of his own sun god. Oh. Does your sun god have a name? The sun god, the bringer of warmth and light. His name, alas, is lost to the mists of time. Oh, interesting. So, there's a sun god in this world. Good to know. Check and check. Could be an endgame boss. This is the weapon store. It seems like a lot of the NPCs are missing currently, so that's an interesting one. Look at this thing. What in the world is that? Whoa. And what is this even supposed to be? Oh, Mara's here. Oh, see, I like this stage. Is that a... What is that? Is that a... Is that a tiny drum kit? That's great. Oh my god. You probably wouldn't get drumsticks. You could probably play this thing with chopsticks instead. Alright, wonderful. Jeez. Right, let's which way are we headed? Let's head into this. So that's the tavern, that's good. I like their tavern. Stylistically, their tavern is one of the cooler ones so far. I'm actually a little bit disappointed at that tavern, but to be honest, I think we're also protective of our money over at the Kestrels, that they probably don't want to fall asleep at any point for fear of somebody stealing it. I mean, look what happened to the giant in the beanstalk. He falls asleep after eating cakes and potatoes and all that sort of stuff, and just like that, a little 10-year-old managed to nick all of his stuff. Travesty. Absolute travesty. Is there a sensible way back to town from here? There's got to be, right? Is there a way to kind of just go over this way and get to it? I'd hope so. I can try climbing. I have been intrigued as to what is at the top of this mountain in the middle so far. I've been wondering whether this is the sort of spot where I might find magma. There's some magma at the foot of it, which does make me think that something could be dormant towards the top. So let's have a look. I think this will be nice. Let's see. I don't know if I've got the skills for this. I'll try it though. Oh, I am a bit of a thick boy. It's gonna be hard to climb up when I've got all this additional timber to carry around. Timber's usually saved for lumberjacks, but oh, this is tricky. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, progress. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Right, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, that was a bad time to try and jump. My legs are weak. Okay, there we are. Nice. You know what? I think that way is probably the way to go. Oh, okay, good. Right, what is... Oh my god, it's so steep. I don't think I've got enough chalk to do this. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, that hurt. Let me try again. Okay, good. Good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. See, it's starting to get really steep now. I'm not sure I can do this. I'm not sure it's possible. It makes sense that there's no footpaths or anything, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. Scrap that. I'll get back down. I know when I'm defeated. We'll try another day. Ooh. Right, here we are. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh! Hello? Anybody? No, I'm not sure. Wait. Big brain move. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I was hoping I could make a knife. All right, I didn't want to use this just yet, but all right, I got it. No one will ever know. All right, I don't like changing the coding when I don't have to. Right, up we go. Right, where am I now? Is this where I bumped into Crow yesterday? I could have sworn that this was where I saw Crow. Crow was like right here. I am very far away from the center, I think. I only wanted to go to the bloody quest board to pick up a quest and then carry on outwards. But no dice. In fact, do I even have a quest? I do. I still have a quest. Okay, cool. I didn't know whether the quest would expire or whether it was once you picked it up, you're good to go. So that's fine. I can see some signs of life. Oh no, it was this hill here where I saw Crow. This is fine. Oh boy. What's this building? Have I got in here before? Let me see. I feel as though I haven't taken full inventory of the various stores in this town. I've met that one guy who's selling fishing rods, but aside from that, I genuinely have no clue. So let me just see if I can have a look around and see what's what. Because I feel like I'm on the upper reaches right now. Or even above the faction centre. Sort of the town centre tavern. What's in here? Ooh. Knife. Stone fillet knife. Ooh. Do I keep it? No, I won't for now. I won't. I'll make my own or buy my own. Okay, hold on. This is a bit treacherous. Ooh, ow. That's fine. I can just walk down from here. Oh no, I'm on top of the creepy old church. That's where I am. Alright, quest board up ahead. I've got my bearings. I know where I am. I know everything. I'm a great pirate. The Pirate Lord's Spire and Grass. Huh. Mystery and treasure, legend and shipwrecks, riches beyond our wildest dreams lie out across the waves. We've made some leads that you may be interested in chasing. What say ye? Ye say yes. Tales speak of a mysterious pirate lord who sought to secure his legacy for future generations. But sure no one sees you when you're on this quest, as where he buried his stash is said to be not too far from the faction isles at all. Head to the Heron Docks, travel directly north from to a small island with palm trees. From there, head directly east off its coast to a larger island not too far away. Oh my god! The treasure will be close by. Wait, hold on. Let me commit that to memory. There we go. Okay, we're about to make some money. Some money. I do have to go all the way back, however, to all the way back now to our base. So it's herons, head north, hit the island, head east, big island, big money, big dreams. I like it. That's a plan. I'm currently got 200 gold in my bank. I don't know how much I get for actually completing this quest. I'm hoping the payout's going to be huge, because then I can get myself a fishing rod. And you're not even going to have to teach this man how to fish. I will just make it work. Oh boy. Sounds like a plan. I guess I'll just grab one that's docked in here. Which one do I want to go on? Maybe this ship? There you go, lovely. Right, anchor up! And off we go. Now the herons, I'm pretty certain, are on the opposite end of the island to us. Because the kites are next to us, and I think sort of parallel to them is where we can find the herons. So I've basically got to go... let's see. Oh no, that's nightingales. Oh god, so the herons must be there then. Because that's the kites. Yeah, kestrels, nightingales, kites. So the herons are there. Oh geez. I might as well maybe go north and around then. So at least I'm making some progress towards the north. Let's do that. Heading north! Oh boy, take it easy, take it easy. Off we go. Oh man. I'll tell you what I could do actually. Whilst we're sailing, this could be a perfect opportunity for me to look at tweets from earlier on today. So I did a tweet saying, what was it? Let me find it. Hold on a minute, I can't see where I'm sailing that way. I know that Ollie's looking at some kind of like better third person mod. So that we can see further. The waters are rough tonight. Be careful, traveller. Thank you, Mr. Mooka. I wonder what... Okay, chat. First and foremost, what faction do you think Minnie would be in? In my head, I'm saying that Minnie is a... I'm leaning towards Kite. I'm leaning towards Kite or Heron. I think Minnie likes a scrap. But at the same time, I think Minnie likes accomplishments. I think Minnie likes to be able to say, yeah, I found this. I did that. These are the things I've done. He's mates with Jack after all. They got plenty of those golden play buttons. Love a good scrap. Yeah, I think you'd be a Kite then, mate. I think you would be a Kite. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Let me see. Where was my tweet from earlier on today? Oh, God. Oh, no. My phone's just updated to call it X. You know what? I'll allow it only because it's very piratey, isn't it? And I can live with that. Right, hold on. So where are we? Let me just check this map. Right, okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so my tweet from earlier on today read the following. Here it is. Tweets and replies. Oh, wow, they just left their ships there. Fair. I mean, I guess we've done the same at our base anyway. So the tweet said, go on then, hit me with your thoughts, feelings, theories, and queries about P! Martin, which is Pirate Martin. I'll respond to a bunch of them on stream tonight. 27 responses. First one from Boba says, is P. Martin's shadow alter ego Pooh Martin? Yes, 100%, and you'll be meeting them very soon. So, you know, you created that demon. That is down to you. I'd really like to know if Martin recognizes any people in the game from rats. If he even thinks that they could be due to lazy developers or something, making the same character models but just making them slightly different. Yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. I think any similarities between people, he tends to write off in his head as they are almost like, you know, like shared Unity library assets and things like that. It's kind of the mindset of it. I think there's a few people that he assumes would be people. So obviously the whole thing is that he thinks most people are NPCs, but there's going to be the odd people that are actually not NPCs, and they are player characters. So it could just be the same people from IRL playing characters in games that he also tends to jump into. So yeah, so that's interesting. Somewhere hidden away, there is one of those detective theories boards on the island for the people who are suspicious/hate Cruppy. P. Martin is the one who created it, and slowly more people will start adding to it. I'm telling you, man, P. Martin is like, is not on board with Cruppy. I feel like I'm the only person who's not on board with Cruppy, which is bizarre. By the way, is that... Have I gone past the... Have I gone past the Heron's place or no? Did I miss it? Was that the Heron's place back there? It must be, right? Hold on. Yeah, because it must be corner, 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 corner. So we're basically going north from there. What did the quest say again? Heron docks directly north to a small island, then head east. Right, okay. Well, let's head this way then. P. Martin is wrong. Well, you just wait. There's going to be the biggest hat told you so one day. I'm telling you. When you mentioned Doc at the beginning, I lost it. As a fellow Castron, I'm very happy you're in the faction, and after seeing you at TwitchCon and you saying you didn't know if you'd be the SMP, I'm very happy. I did know I was going to be in the SMP. I lied to your face. Very much so. Oh! What is that? Wait, is this the place directly north? Is this the tiny island north of their base? Oh my word. Oh, there's a big tower there as well. Whoa. Oh, I've got to go and investigate this. He lied to all of our faces. I didn't lie about seeing that trader for the first time. That was the first time I was seeing basically any assets for the SMP whatsoever. Right, hold on a minute. So we've come across this island, and it's looking pretty cool. There's some kind of tower here. What is it? Is it like an old lighthouse of sorts? Oh! Oh, there's a chest there. It's empty, so I wonder if maybe somebody else has already been here. I mean, it would be of absolutely no surprise to anybody. Hold on. Yeah, it'd be no surprise to anybody that that the Herons would have already looked at this place. Okay. I'll tell you what, if that tower's got nothing in it for now, let's carry on with our quest. Because our quest is going to result in money. Check the quest, it updated. Oh yeah! Ships are known for crashing on the stone spires at sea, so the pirate lord buried his treasure on a small patch of sand and grass found in between two collections of them, so that only the best pirates could retrieve it. Right, okay. So am I on the correct island, or am I not? Travel directly north from the small island with the palm trees. They're palm trees, right? Head to the Heron Docks, travel north from there to a small island with the palm trees. From there, head directly east off its coast to a larger island. Alright, let's carry on. Oh, sorry, anchor up. Whoop, off we go. Lovely. Right, let me bring my map up. I'm going to go slightly up the coast of it. I'm going to get central with the island, and then I will push onwards to the east. I want to make sure that I discover most of, if not all of this island, so it's registered on the map. Oh, there's a dock over there. Oh, and another tower as well. Wait, hold on. Let's go and investigate this as well. There's no point leaving any dock unturned. Oh, there's pandas on this island. What? Oh my god. Ooh. This looks to be the extent of the island. There's even like a little thing there as well. Hold on a minute. It's like a little tent and stuff. What? Loot. Well, that's a lie. You got me excited then as well. I thought my quest was over. Jeez. Imagine it was that easy. Doc sends me in here. Second, or no, not even second day. How far in are we? Like, I'm about 5-6 days in here. That's it. Roll credits. Done. I'm in and out. Very efficient. Hopping around. What's that? Oh. Nothing here either. Okay. Can I reach the ocean from here? I'm going to guess yes. Oh, and I guessed correctly. Lovely. All right, then. We are headed east. Let's get going. Oh, I've just realized I didn't actually dock my boat. Oh, damn. That's not a smart idea. All right, let's head directly east. Hello, Scott. Hi, hi, hi. Come on in, everybody. I'm currently in the middle of an important quest. My quest sent me to the Heron faction area. I had to head north from there, and then I had to head east afterwards, which is what we're doing right now. So we're going to see where we end up. I'm also answering questions about Pirate Martin that I got through on Twitter earlier on today. So I did a tweet basically saying, go on then, hit me with your thoughts, feelings, theories, and queries about Pirate Martin, and I'll respond to a bunch of them. So the next one says, okay, this has been on my mind a lot, and I haven't watched the VOD yet, so forgive me. If we go by the VTuber lore, it could be that Pirate Martin came through another rift that implies Pirate Martin could already know the others as their rats. I guess we've kind of answered that one a second ago as, like, not really. Did Martin join the Kestrels because of money, or was it the people? And what's he going to do now that Gucky can't really help him with finding that one piece of treasure? That's a good question, honestly. I need to speak to the other Kestrels, actually, and find out whether I am whether I could potentially take over the recently vacated post of oh, there's an island there. Is that where I'm headed to? That seems a bit more south than it should. I mean, it's a new island regardless, so we'll push over towards it. That'll be fine. But yeah, like Gucky was the one in charge of all of the diamonds. Like, I've got a nose for metals, but I'm not too sure. Let's have a look at this place. Hold on a second. There we are. Boat is anchored. Lovely. Don't want that running off on me. Oh!
Hello?
Oh, hello. What
Are you on a quest right now?
Maybe.
Did it tell you to go north of the other island?
No, mine's to go east.
Oh wait. Wait, are you... What is your directions now that you've got here?
I don't think this is on my course. This island's not for me, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is going to be awkward when we get to the treasure.
Oh.
We have to split it or something, but I've been looking for it. All right.
Let me check my map real quick. How are my directions looking?
Good.
I mean, yeah, my directions say that it should be slightly different to this. My final destination is apparently of greater stature, and this place doesn't seem to match up to my hopes.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place, no. That sounds very different to the quest line I got. But it's nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. How's it been? You having a good day since the old Purple Island?
It's been eventful. You know, weird dreams and stuff, but I'm doing okay.
Weird dreams? Like what?
Well, so I was doing a quest and I ended up on an island, and then I subsequently was attacked by 3 skeletons, and
okay,
before I knew it, I was back in the Pirate Isles, but I dreamt of a shark killing me and me not being able to find my boat, a bunch of things.
Oh, jeez.
But I would say don't spend too much time in the waters surrounding the
My
Pirate
best
Isles.
advice for you to stop those dreams or nightmares is just drink loads. Drink yourself into a stupor.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. I just can't afford enough beer at the minute, you know?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, all you guys are poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I am as well. I'm stuck with the rich lot, and I don't know what I'm doing. Have you got any gold you can spare?
I'll see you around. See you around.
All right. See you later. Wow, it seems like everybody's broke as a joke. Not just me. Not just me. Right, I think I managed to avoid that conversation. I think I managed to avoid telling them where I'm going. So this is good. So it said that I have to go to... a small patch of sand and grass found in between 2 collections of... Oh, no, wait. So is it between those 2? Hold on, let me read it again. Tales speak of a mysterious pirate lord who sought to secure his legacy. Head to the Heron Docks, travel directly north there to a small island with palm trees. So we found that. From there, head directly east off its coast to a larger island not too far away. Populated by jungle trees. The treasure will be close by. Are they jungle trees? Oh, I guess they're jungle trees. And then when we got to that when we got to the island with the panda on, it said ships are known for crashing on the stone spires at sea. So the pirate lord buried his treasure on a small patch of sand and grass found in between two collections of them. Okay, I don't think we're at the right place yet. I think we've got to keep going east. Call me crazy. Look, that's our island, and we've got to go east from there. I don't think we're there yet, because it said that that island that we're supposed to get to is further. Martin, I think you've got to go back. Everyone keeps saying this in chat, but you're not explaining yourselves at all. Everyone keeps going, Martin, it was the last island, it was the last island. Why was it the last island? Give context. You're giving absolutely zero context. You skipped the first island. How could I have skipped the first island? So this text here is saying that it's on the island that I was on then. Is that what you're saying? But how did we miss an island? Because I just don't understand how we missed an island. That is one physical landmass. You go north, palm trees. Like, unless where is the heron's base? Because I would assume this here is the heron's base, or maybe even there. Okay, well we'll go back there. Fine, we'll do it. Oh god, which way was it? That way? Two messages before. Wait, hold on. Where is it? This must be the island ahead. I'm going to there. Okay. But when it said that, I thought that was just saying this is the island ahead. That is... Like, I thought that was saying this is the island ahead, implying that this is the one with the palm trees on. I didn't think it was saying that that was the final one. Because it talks about the island with palm trees, then talks about how there's one with bigger ones. Bamboo means jungle as well. Oh. Well, this is all a bit silly, isn't it? Where am I going here? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go straight. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Never mind. Right. Let me go back to these tweets. Yeah, okay, so we were answering the question about the, why I joined the Kestrels. That's basically why. Does Pirate Martin have any memories from rats? If yes, does he recognize the players / NPCs? He does. Yeah, he does have memories from rats. And is the only reason why Pirate Martin joined the Kestrels is to find the loot crystal? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. To find the one piece of treasure that he's looking for. I'm never not going to do that pause, because otherwise it ruins the joke. Could character Martin potentially die if caught in a sticky enough situation, given that his scar seemed to transfer with him between worlds? That's undetermined as of right now. I've never really decided canonically whether character Martin, like what the extent of, you know, say he had a run-in with some chest agents and the like. I don't know what the extent of that conversation is. You know what I mean? And I'd have to think about that. Oh, why aren't you a real one? Damn it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Here's some zombie flesh for your troubles. Right, hold on then. So, ships are known for crashing on the stone spires at sea. So the pirate lord buried his treasure on a small patch of sand and grass found in between two collections of them. Sand and grass between stones. Stone spires at sea. Pirate lord buried his treasure on a small patch of sand and grass Found between 2 collections of them. Is that a house over there? Oh, there's a whole boat there. What? Oh my god. Wait, what? What is that? I mean, I spotted some stone spires over there. I don't know what that thing is all the way over there, though. I could probably just take this ship. This ship looks like it's got nice sails, though, dude. That's not the patchwork sails that I've seen elsewhere. That looks like a nice ship. I mean, is it that thing there? Let me read it again. Ships are known for crashing on the stone spires at sea. Stone spires. Check. So the pirate lord buried his treasure on a small patch of sand and grass. Buried his treasure on a small patch of sand and grass, found in between 2 collections of them. Right, hold on. So that's one collection of them. So is there a collection over to the northeast of this island? Or is this entire island considered the sand and grass? Because I'm not seeing any sand and grass in the middle there. I doubt I have to go into the waters in order to do this. Did I pass any stone spires on the underside before? Let me see. I never know what that sound is, by the way. Oh, it's the orangutans. I'm not seeing any of the stone spires. Let me get my ship and we'll sail around the island. Where did I leave my ship? Left on the east coast, didn't I? They were in the distance. Which distance? This distance? Let me get on my boat. Southwest a bit far out. Okay. Maybe that blob of sand that I saw a second ago then is probably what it is. Let me get back aboard my ship. It's interesting to see that somebody's upgraded the ship from one of these ones. That must have cost a lot of money, right? You would imagine. Right, anchor up. I'm sure a pirate could just take a nicer boat. I am very tempted to do so. It's only die. Oh. Right, let's sail around the northern coast and have a nosy. You're not on the faction isles, this is true. Anything goes out here, my dude. Anything goes. Sailing on the faction isles, naught but seas for leagues and miles. Chest to plunder, it's no wonder that we joined the crew. If you'd up and trade your health. Right, let's have a look. So I want to have a look at this blob here. This is a blob of sand and grass, isn't it? So this intrigues me. It's sandstone though, strangely. Would you say that they're more palm tree? Oh, there's more there. Oh, is it maybe? Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, I found I found it immediately. Oh my god, there's so much treasure. Oh my god. Crystals, pouch of gold, music disc. Oh my god. Sure, yeah. Oh my god. Stand on it to complete. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, lovely. Well done, pirate. The treasure is yours. Fantastic. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, I got some boots out of it as well. Let's go. Rose quartz shards. Never even seen those before. What's that? Oh, I got a sun symbol. We had a conversation today about a sun god, didn't we? Oh my god, this is all coming together. Our first treasure. Now, how much money would that be? I guess that's only going to... Oh, actually, no, to be fair, is that bag of gold a bit bigger? Maybe I should head back and cash it in. Let me put on my new boots. Lovely. All right. Oh, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with the jingle jangle the whole time. No way. No way. Right. Let's go back this way. Go, 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 go. Off we wander. This is great. I've got 2 bags of gold. Let's go. Wait, do I have 2 bags? Oh, I do. I've got a tiny one and the big one. I tell you what, that big one alone, I think... Is it worth 500, the medium ones? Obviously, you've got a nose for gems. Second block to dig. Exactly, my dude. Exactly. It's a good day for me. It's interesting that it said that was the island, then. Unless the map is, like, inverted. Although, having said that, there is an island with palm trees right there. So maybe that was the island in question. And then it was actually over to the east. Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? I'm guessing that's what it is. I got a quest point for completing that. Wonder what you can use quest points for. Maybe there's some kind of, like, system later on where you can spend them or something? Which way am I headed? I want to go home and put my stuff away. Maybe pick up another quest. Maybe go backwards to find the Heron Dock. That's a good shout. I mean, I was under the impression that the Heron Dock was just kind of in this direction here. But maybe I was foolish in thinking that. We'll have a nosy. Maybe the Heron Dock is slightly more central north than I initially thought. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, I thought their dock was there. Oh, it is. Yeah, there is a dock there. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, you know what? It is actually, their dock is further along. Yeah, I can see that dock just there. So yeah, if you were to go north from there, that would actually land you better. That would take you more to here than across. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, look, they've dyed their ships as well. They've got all the blues on the go. You know what? I've been with the Kestrels now for a day or two. I don't actually know what our colours are. I would assume yellow, only because I've seen a bunch of yellow on the banners in the bar and stuff like that. I guess it's like a yellowy gold. I'm going to have to ask Ponytail about this. Right. More replies and questions about Pirate Martin. Let me have a nosy. Hold on, let me just see where I'm going. Oh no, foolish me for thinking I could see where I was going. How am I going to navigate this? Hold on. Oh look, why they've all dyed their sails. How do we do that? I want to dye my ship. How do I do it? Is it just a case of having a dye in my hand and clicking on the ship, or what? Oh look, oh, black flags. Oh dear. Oh boy. God, they've got a lot of boats, whoever this is. Jesus. Get a dye and right click on it. Do I have a flower? I reckon I can find a flower somewhere. Skeletons didn't drop bones before, so I don't think I'm getting much from that. Never mind. What have I got? This one will do. Lovely. Right, what other questions have we got? Oh, you can buy dyes for like 10 or 20 gold. Oh, perfect. I'll do that then. That'll work. I might even make mine green, so long as that's not a faction colour. I love me some green. God, I'm getting some airtime on my boat. Look at me go! I'm going flying. This is great. Someone replied saying he's absolutely correct for hating on Cruppy, but also why does he? Because it's a very clear danger. It's a very clear hazard. You turn up to Purple Island where everything is a problem. Oh no, yeah, green's herons, isn't it? Blech! Oh, dude. Oh no. Oh, I've got a headache. Oh dear. Oh no, I can't. Oh no. Even the mention of herons gives me a headache. Disgusting. Disgusting. But yeah, Cruppy is very clearly some kind of hazard. We don't rock up on an island that's been overthrown by weird purple stuff. And then when a little purple fella runs out, you go, oh yeah, go on then, you're alright, you can come with us. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is this where we live? Or is this... Oh no, that's the Kite spot still, jeez. Is the Kite's base really that big? Bloody hell. How am I hearing orangutans out here? Cruppy may be the end of the world, but you can't admit he's not adorable. I know he is. He is cute. But I'm trying to be the one voice of reason among many people who just go, "Oh, so sweet," because that will be the end of us otherwise. That's not the. It's not what we want. Right, I'm gonna hop off here. Why is there ice? Huh? I didn't think they had Frostwalker. Right, I need to find out if I've even got a room. I don't know if I've got a room or whether I've got to sleep elsewhere. I need somewhere to put all of my booty. And I got a lot of it. I got a thick booty. Thick haul of it. Oh no, there's stuff in there already. That's not mine. I feel like this one's free. This one's available. I'll do that. Hold on, I need to make a sign. I've got enough, haven't I? Yeah. Martin's room. Marty. There we go. Oh, that's Scar's room. Oh, is it Scar's room? Oh, bloody hell. Where's my... I don't have a room then, do I? You got the golden goose in there. You got Scar, and then this one's very clearly taken already. So where do I sleep? Where was Gucky's old room? I'll take that. Gucky can fight me for it when they get back. I know I slept on the couch, but there's no storage on the couch. I know I want to be out here with Mihawk, but I need somewhere to... Have you made a tiny... Oh. Oh. You can make a room under the stairs. Oh, am I about to Harry Potter it? Crub, what do you think? He doesn't think anything. He just exists. He just vibes. Where am I gonna live? Let me see. Oh no, back to here. You know what? I'm gonna live in the fridge. I'm gonna live in the kitchen. Alright? This is me. This is where I live. Nice. I'm putting sign here. Marty's stash. Do not touch. Or you'll meet the guns. That's right. That's right. Big flexes. Right then, I've got a lot of stuff I can put in here. I'm going to keep all the food on me. Golden bananas is a very exciting prospect. I'm going to bring some with me in case I... in fact, you know, I'll keep a hold of them, actually. That's fine. I'm going to keep the golden carrots. That's lovely. Crystals in. Oh, I've got to go deposit my money. Yeah. Allison! Allison, I got money bags. Check this out. Look. I got that one and that one. And now, how much do I have in my bank? Let me see. How much have I got, Allison? 550 gold. I can afford the lowest version of a fishing rod. Lovely. Well, this feels good. I feel like I've achieved. I'm going to keep these boots with me, just in case I need them. The banner pattern can go in there for now. I'm going to keep an empty bug on me. Seeds can go away. Where can I put you real quick? There you go, I'll do. I'm just gonna make you into bread. Nice. I've got a lot of food now, actually. This is great. I'm gonna just have one column of food. One column of building blocks. Tools. I think I'm still not allowed stone tools, so I will put those in here. I'll keep a bowl. A bowl will be good. Get rid of you, get rid of the eggshells. Alright, lovely. Cool. Let's take that and get going then. I could do with a spyglass as well. Yeah, that would be wonderful. Oh! Hello again.
Hi there.
What's the matter?
Finnegan turned me down.
Oh, yeah. Finnegan is an interesting character. I think he's honestly just spent too much time around the beetroots.
He's too busy for me, he said.
Yeah, he is a busy guy. Dude, we are the food center now of the Faction Isles.
Does that mean I can get food from you guys?
If you've got the coin.
Oh.
You got some coin?
10 coins just for you.
10? Get out of here. That won't even get you a banana peel. Scar sells stuff for more than that.
What are your prices? Run me through the prices.
Well, what kind of thing are you in for? Are you in for some bread, some steak, some golden carrots? Have you even got an elusive golden banana?
Oh, actually, I have 9 of those.
Well, it's not about how many you have, is it?
But like,
it's about whether a kestrel gave them to you.
It's like how you use what?
What? Just peel it back. It's fine. Not everybody has peels on their bananas.
Maybe I could move on from Finnegan.
Maybe.
Who
are you thinking next?
You've got some beautiful blonde hair.
I am taken, unfortunately.
Oh,
taken by the seas.
By the seas?
By the seas, yeah.
You're too busy for me too?
Yeah. Hey, when I wave, they wave back. What can I say? It's charming.
Oh, that's valid. You know, I thought it was worth a shot.
Honestly, sausage might be a shout.
Sausage? Oh, I can see that.
He likes kisses. We are called the kiss
I swear, my seagulls made me do it. Martin.
Oh, dude. Honestly, my rats, they were in my boots. They talk to me a lot.
The seagulls just squawk in my head.
I
can't get away from it.
Is that how you keep that hair so shiny? Is that actually just seagull poop? You got a seagull poopy head?
No.
You got seagull dropping stupid
I
poopy
wash,
head?
I bathe.
Well, I'm starting to see why Finnegan turned you down. See you later, poopy head. Oh, man. Hey, Finnegan. What did Akko just come to speak to you about? He was trying to convince me to invest in his latest scheme. Fancy ship, he said, but I've got my doubts. Well, I've seen his mast. It's a bit crooked. I think you should steer clear. I thought the same. Crooked mast, crooked deal. I'm glad we're on the same page. Look, Finnegan is my guy. Finnegan's a real kestrel, everybody. I'm telling you. Woohoo! He knows what's up. Telling you, man. He knows exactly what to do. That's good. Crooked mast, crooked deal. Oh my god. That is brilliant. Alright. I think it's time to get another quest. I would like to check what other stores there are. Is there painting? Oh, wait, how and when? What do I do? How do I partake?
Martin.
Oh, hello.
Martin.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Martin, you
Oh,
want to see something?
Hi.
Hey, Martin, check me out.
Don't play the heron song, otherwise I'm walking straight out.
No, check me out.
He's not gonna.
Check me out. I'm hitting the gritty.
He's widdily hitting the widdy in the dock
I'm
area.
literally hitting the gritty. I'm literally hitting the gritty.
How do we
All the way
paint?
upstairs.
There's a canvas here. I need a brush.
Oh, he has a canvas. Wait, how do you
need
paint?
a brush and you need a palette.
Oh.
I would
I need to
love to
learn
be
how
able
to
to
paint.
paint. but I don't know how to get a
You're going
pallet.
to lose hours to that again.
No.
It's a busy hobby. We've all painted once in our lives, and it takes up time.
Is this an empanada?
If you say it is.
I just. Huh?
It looks like
No.
one.
Oh
No,
no,
it's a
that's
croissant.
a moon bread.
Oh, moon bread.
That's what they call it around these
croissant.
parts.
It's a croissant.
No, it's a croissant.
Well,
It's a moon bread.
I'm gonna play my skin flute.
From where I'm from, they call them moon breads.
It's a smiley pastry.
Can I try that flute?
You can have
Oh yeah,
this
I blew on it a little bit, but you can have some of my.
That's
spit.
fine,
He's
dude.
got
We kiss
spit
every
on
day.
it.
This is nothing.
Oh yeah, we slobber on each other. Yup.
Let me see what I can do. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, oh. Oh yeah, that works. I just got to bring up the key a bit. Hold on. Let's try that. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be yeah, that works. Okay, so
Ooh.
8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. So it'll be. Wait, where's 6? There.
Wait, guys. Okay, check this out real quick. Right? Oh wait, never mind. My kebabs are here. You're back.
Oh, kebabs, delicious.
Kebabs.
Kebabs.
I mean, my pirate kebabs.
How are you doing? What are you doing?
Yar.
Oh, I'm close. I'm close there.
I love how cheap that flute was. My God.
Oh my god, this will make my life so much easier if I just do this. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna crack my knuckles.
Crack 'em.
Oh, maybe there's not a way for me to crack them. Okay, I'm gonna try again. So it'll be.
But you know, I think we could get some real dramatic stuff going on.
It feels real. It feels like something's really happening.
Wait, has anybody here seen? Okay, out of character. Seen Bo Burnham's Inside?
Yeah.
This. Wait.
You're
feeling
nervous.
Right?
What? Yeah.
Almost over.
It's just begun. You say the
Oh, no, my throat's
ocean's
gone.
rising,
Who took it?
I have a ship. You say
I
the
want to find the
Castros
notes
have money, baby, they already do.
now.
Okay, I was somewhat able to play the Faction Isle song. I'll get there as time goes on.
Yeah.
Can I buy one of those from somewhere? Is there a music store?
You make them with 3 sticks. It's
3
excellent.
sticks. Super
Oh,
cheap.
okay, hold up.
Literally 3 sticks.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I don't.
And I think Apple took mine. It doesn't go deeper. Oh, baby.
Wait, what? How do I lay? Oh, yeah, sideways. Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Is there a way out of
I wish
character?
it
Is there a
went
way to change
deeper.
the keys for the music?
I think there must be, but I don't know what it is.
I think it changes depending on the instrument because the other, like the piano is completely different.
Oh.
Whose house is this?
At the moment, it's just using the Q key. Q through whatever. Let me try again. So it's.
Does anybody live in this house? What is that? Key.
So.
I don't have anything.
A.
Would you say you
I
can
found
change
the
it?
key. I found the key.
What?
I found the key.
Oh.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Yeah. That's close. Really close. Sailing on. Oh, wait. Sailing on the faction house. Naught but sea. No, wait. Naught but seas for leagues a miles. Chest to plunder. It's no wonder that we joined a crew. Hey, that'll do.
Yeah.
That sounds
I'm gonna have that
really
down
good.
one
We
day.
need to record an album, a whole album now.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll
And
get
then
that down
sell
one day.
it for money.
So what would the yo-ho-hos be?
Mhm.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely deeper. Hold on. Yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho. Try it on a different instrument. I don't have another instrument. How do you make the other ones?
About other instruments?
Just wondered what the other instruments were.
A lot of them. I did not answer your question.
Hey, I'm getting there. That's good. I'm gonna have this down within a week, easy. We're gonna have a proper time at the tavern. Right, what other shops have we got? I've got some coin to spend. I've just finished a big
This
boy
right here is
quest,
one.
and I want some money. Well, I need to spend
My
some
friend
money.
Madeline right here has something.
Whoa, oh, does she? Oh my god, she
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good stuff.
she got cool stuff.
A black
got cool
cat
stuff.
armchair. What else have we got?
Antique book stand.
To be honest, my problem at the minute, Sausage, is I don't even have a room at our base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking up
We need to make a
residency
whole
in the
house.
kitchen, so
Okay, so
problem.
now that you have gotten money for your quest, I will give you some advice. You know, as your financial advisor at the local Nightingale.
Sure, okay.
So you should be putting 30% of that into saving, 30% of that into your rent.
Saving
And
what?
then
The world?
I don't know. Hey, why do I have a flute?
Everyone's always
That's
saving this
mine.
and saving
Fell
that
on you.
and liberation and all this sort of stuff.
Oh, like savings into your savings account, just in case you ever go broke. Because you know,
Oh, I don't
Sometimes
have anything like
highballers-
that. I trust Alison
We'll
and
never
that's
go
it.
broke.
She's saving it for me, I guess.
Yeah, she's holding it.
you put 30% into savings. You put 10% into your Roth IRA. Put another 30% into your rent because you probably have a really expensive rent, don't you? Maybe even 40%.
I don't even have
And,
a room, so my rent's pretty cheap. I don't know if they know that I'm
10%
sleeping
into
in
your
the
other
kitchen.
living expenses. Oh,
Yeah, you're sleeping in there for free.
that's depressing.
You also gotta pay the
Well, it's
council
not
tax
depressing.
to,
It's just
Jelly.
it's the start of the ladder, right? I've got my first rung on the ladder.
I mean, to be fair, I'm sleeping on the top of a tree, so like I really can't say anything.
Jeez. Fair.
It's a good tree. It's pink.
You know what? I want
Very
some of this
fluffy.
It
yellow
is a big
dye.
tree. I've seen it.
I'm dyeing my sails today. This is gonna be good.
Wait, what's up, sausage?
Ooh.
I might even dye my roots as well.
It's a pretty tree. I saw it the other day. It's a very pretty tree. I would sleep on that
A
tree.
bird encyclopedia. Interact
too
with a
rich.
bird
I need
to
to be
log
a
it.
nice cotton.
Ooh. That sounds more like a heron thing. Being able to say that they found something first and claim it's theirs. I found a cardboard box. Now it's a hat. Look at me. Oh, I'm a heron. Oh. That's right,
nice
Madeleine.
cardboard
That's what I
box.
thought. Right, who else sells things? What else we got?
That's all I know. I just.
There's
there's
the
supposed to
fishing
be
fella.
Somebody who sells.
I wanna buy the fishing rod.
muskets. Oh, the fishing rod. Yeah.
Oh,
you
I
can
know
get the
who
fishing- I
sells
don't know who
muskets. And you know what? It's weird that they've given the dumbest guy in town any
Oh,
kind of
Digby.
firepower. It's Digby. Digby
What?
the dunce.
I hate this.
He-
They'd be so stupid.
Look at that. He sells everything.
What? You selling muskets?
Shears, muskets, armor, all of it.
My God.
1.5
I know.
grand for an iron sword. Absolutely not, Digby. You're out of your mind.
Oh yeah, I got one a long time ago. Oh, did you know in our place in the Castro Isles, if you go to the armory, you can click it, or you can click with your real hand the armor, and you get an armor piece.
Oh, I didn't know that. I got some chain
I got
boots a moment ago, but it's very loud and it hurt my ears. So I was like, no thanks.
Yeah, it sounds very bad. There's where you get the paper cartridges for the musket bullets. Oh, I want the flintlock pistol. Wait, the flintlock pistol, that tiny little pistol, is the same price as the musket, which is a huge thing.
It's all about the efficiency, isn't it? I think
Digby,
the musket
you
does more
load it quick.
damage, but the flintlock reloads quicker.
Oh, it does reload quick. Yeah, that's true. I'm an expert marksman. I just need one of those. I lost mine at sea the other day.
Oh man. I'm trying to think what I want to buy next. There is a fella down here that sells fishing rods, and I kind of want to do that so we've got an infinite food source.
Oh, that'll be very
honestly,
nice.
food would be really good. Food. Like, I feel like everybody's
How much is
struggling with
that?
food right now.
Let's do it. You guys
Yeah.
got money?
Oh my god,
I'm
that's
rich.
expensive fishing rods.
No, no. You just press that and you got one. No, just like that. Easy peasy. No, I'll show you how it's done.
What?
Look, here we go. Stand at the end. You cast your line. And you just wait for the money to roll on in. Do I pull it when I do that?
Yo, expensive.
I got a
sir.
wriggly line.
Well, you got the bootleg, a cheap one.
It's not
get nothing
bootleg.
good with
It's for beginners. I'm obviously very
Yeah,
advanced
bait.
and very skilled at what I've done. Oh, I don't need bait. Don't be silly.
You need some.
Oh,
feet.
there you go.
Just like that.
Oh, well, you can't eat that. That's poisonous.
No,
Yeah.
just watch me.
Don't do it.
Hold on a minute. The joke doesn't land if I've got a map in my offhand. Oh, and also if my hunger's full. Never mind. We'll revisit this joke in a moment. No bait
Oh,
needed.
this is
We'll
lovely.
circle back round.
I'm waiting for it to get something decent. I mean, granted, it takes quite a while for this to happen, but still. Look at the little bubbles popping up
Yeah.
everywhere.
I'm sure the $12,500 one can get you some real good stuff, though.
I bet I'll probably just fish a shark with that.
Yep.
Or maybe it will fish me some happiness. Look at that.
Ooh.
You ever thought to yourself, man, I'm really hungry for a lily pad right now? I have.
Chew on it for a little bit. Yum, yum.
Mm.
Hold on, maybe you can catch a big fish if I go down here with you.
That's it. You bring him in.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm gonna move him down this way.
That's it. Summon it. Swirl the water around. You'll confuse him. It works for dolphins, right? You put a rod under there and...
Oh, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Not around my eyes. Look into my eyes.
you know what's
want
crazy is
to
it
bite
actually
this
is
hook.
leaving a trail behind you, which actually looks really cool.
It's with your mouth. I'm a dolphin.
Oh.
There
Yeah,
it
it
is.
worked! I got a
Yay, I
pet
told you.
goldfish!
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yummy that is.
Perfect little guy for the Castrals. We're all gold, aren't we?
Woo. Yes, we are.
Oh, this is
baby, we
great.
got
By the
some
way,
gold
has
here.
Akko tried courting either of you?
Courting?
Is what?
Yeah, has Akko tried courting either of you?
Not Akko,
Oh,
no.
He
not
came
yet.
over. He came over and he tried Finnegan over at our place. Finnegan was having none of it. Then he tried me, and I told him, "Sorry, I'm married to the seas." I wave, and they wave back. It's beautiful. And then I went over to Finnegan, and I was like, "Well, what was the conversation you had?" And apparently, he was saying that he's got an amazing ship, and he was talking about
Oh.
his mast. And I said to him, "I've heard that his mast is crooked." And you know what Finnegan
Oh.
said? He said, "Crooked mast, crooked deals." That guy. I was like,
Oh,
fantastic.
crikey.
He
Oh,
absolutely
got rumors
roasted him.
going. Oh man, nah, I don't want to see no crooked thing around me.
Yeah, no crooked mast.
Everyone knows about my mast. It's fantastic.
It is
He's been
It's
whipping it out
massive
everywhere.
and fantastic.
thick, long, big old nest at the top of it. Crow's nest.
Yeah, I got crow's nest. You can see that crow's nest from miles away.
Can land hoy.
Oh, that's what people say too.
What's that? Oh, what was that?
That's how Ollie found me in the middle of the
little
ocean
Oh, that's
too.
that's a
It
bit
was all-
dangerous. Check that one out. Jeez, mind
What'd
your
you get?
fingers.
Oh. Yeah, you can have that.
Tell you what, we could if
Have a
if I
nibble.
fish a few more of those, we can put them in a pit. Anybody comes around and doesn't pay their dues to us, chuck them in it.
Oh yes. We have a pit in the Kestrel too, down in the middle. We could throw people down there too.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, throw them right on in there.
We'll have a long plank, and if they don't pay up, they're going in the piranha pit.
Oh, there it comes.
What's that one? Just a regular old cod. I catch those in
Oh,
my
they're the
boots for
worst.
free.
Easy.
I thought there was more to this
I'll
fishing.
I'll make more dolphin sounds.
Maybe once you catch, like, once you put some bait on and stuff.
Oh, catch
get
a
some.
break
I'm
is
a
what I want.
master at baiting too.
You are.
Everyone knows this.
He's the masturbator, and then he goes into the town hall for the council meetings, and he masturbates over there. And it's just a busy old day.
Yeah, I do it all over this island.
Masturbate are getting wet in the water. Crikey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always wet, even when I'm not. I've been moist longer than I have been not moist in my days here in the island.
Oh, it's getting a bit dark. I don't even know if fish are going to be able to see the hook.
Slipping and sliding.
Maybe I'll try putting some bait on it, see what it does. If the yields aren't any better, then this is going to be the worst 500 I've ever spent. Oh, here it comes.
It's 500 for bait.
You spent
No,
500
no.
on that
No,
fishing rod.
it was 500 for the rod.
Oh my god, you just wasted your whole life savings.
I've spent less for a rod in the past.
That's
It's
supposed to
fine.
be rich. Oh my god.
Let's have a look. What we got? Bobber, fishing line, tackle box. Let's try a worm. How does this work then?
Into the water you go!
Oh, you just got dunked. Oh,
Oh no!
oh God.
Oh no!
Wait.
I didn't mean to.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
Get up!
Hold up. Wait.
Hang
Get
on,
up,
wait,
get
what's
up,
happened?
get
I
up.
went.
Are you all right? Are you
I've
good?
been fished.
You fell! You fell!
Are you alright? You
fell
alright?
by accident.
Get out
You
of there.
just slipped in.
Thank God.
Oh no!
So how does this
Don't worry
worm
about
work?
I've not got my sea legs.
Sausage, you know about
Gotta
worms.
hook
How do
it.
I make a worm work?
Oh, you gotta hook it in
Touch
good.
it
You gotta
gently.
You gotta squeeze it right from the face.
Tell you what,
And
I'm going to put my worm
squish
in my
it into the-
hand, and I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it
Yeah.
works.
No, I don't think that's how.
No, you got to attach
Maybe
it.
crafting
Attach your
bench. Maybe
worm.
crafting bench.
Worm
maybe.
and rod are one.
Maybe crafting bench. Put them together, 2 and 2.
Let me try. Hold on. That seems a bit inefficient.
Side by side, maybe.
Hold
Maybe no. Okay.
on. 1, 2.
Maybe there's like a handbook or something we gotta read or something. Maybe,
Let me see.
maybe there's like a. Maybe this person will tell us.
There's a tackle box, a bobber,
Look.
and a fishing line. Do I need to get all of these or
How
what?
do you attach the bait?
I'm going to buy one of each. I don't have enough money. I'm broke
you
already.
spent everything. Here we go. You simply take the bait and thread it into the hook.
Bloody hell, hook.
You stupid idiots.
Okay, well that's not going to work.
Oh wow, he's got a weird eye.
Yeah. Something bad happened to it. Looks like he's been doing a little bit more baiting than me.
Where is it? Fishing mod, Minecraft. Is it called aquaculture? Is that the one?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Ah, you know what? I think I've just bought a regular old fishing rod.
Oh no!
I think the bait and everything
No.
is only for the iron one and
No.
upwards, so I've wasted 500 gold on a
Oh,
broke ass,
no.
That's
bitch ass
messed up.
fishing rod.
Oh Jesus! If only you knew ahead of time. If there was some kind of tutorial or something.
Ah.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you can't use it unless there's.
Oh
the,
yeah,
the
there's
modded
a whole screen when you do it, and
one. Oh no!
oh man,
Oh,
I thought getting
it's
scammed by Scar
4,000.
was the worst thing that happened to me since I've been here, but
No, you got scammed even more by this.
you know
thing.
what? I'm gonna say it. Fuck Hook. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh my
Sorry.
god!
Sorry.
Tell it to him in text, so he remembers it. Tell it to him in text.
I wish.
Tell it to him in text so he can remember it. So he can remember and never forget.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna have to go pick up another bloody quest now. That's
probably
what a waste of time. I need a quest. I can't believe I've spent 500 on a regular, basic old fishing rod. I'm devastated. Build fighting pit. Nah, that's not for us. The cursed crew foliage. The tricky queen. The tricky queen. Go on then. What's this one? Mystery and treasure. Legend and shipwrecks. Riches beyond our wildest dreams. Lay beyond the waves. That sounds good. Go on then.
That guy Hook can piss right off. That's what I say.
You can.
Wait, what are the non-monster honey ones that are good to do?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I did. Which
If
ones
we
are up
can't do
here at the
Monster
minute?
Hunter right now.
Wait, why can't I?
Wait, the cursed crew. What is that?
That says foliage. Oh yeah. Give it a try.
I'm gonna try that.
I've just picked up the tricky queen.
Oh wait, I can't do anything.
Rumors
It's
abound
shipwreck
of a
thing?
pirate queen who's determined to protect her stolen treasure. Devised an elaborate
can't right-click
ruse.
that.
She buried the
I
siren's
can't right click them
hoard.
either.
Ooh.
I can't right click anything.
Oh, weird.
Wait, the paranoid.
I think I gotta head off.
Oh,
Right.
item wanted. That just changed.
I will see you guys. Bye. Ooh.
I better get some more money though.
Yeah, I need more money after I've wasted it.
You can't be this poor as a kestrel, please.
I'm used to being poor. You guys aren't. Right, I've got to go to the Kite Base and head... Is it to the Kite Base and head east? I've not even read this properly yet. She buried the siren's hoard in the sand alongside false trails and decoy chests to confuse and deter would-be thieves. After so long of no one finding her treasure, she even released the island's location to any pirate who dared outthink her. It's not too far from here. Head eastwards from the Kite's dock and look out to the left. You'll discover a ship sank by them long, long ago. Travelling directly southwards from there, you'll find some jungle islands. The treasure is rumoured to be buried somewhere there. Right, hold on. Let me get to our base first. How can you go eastward from the Kite's base, by the way? Because aren't they on the northwestern corner of the island? That's what I thought, at least. I guess we'll find out. Not sure. This is fine. We'll go to the Kite's base and we'll figure it out from there. Also, I need to take a print screen of this pink sake thing. It's not exactly the right notes that I was playing. They're definitely different buttons to what it's telling me on this little tutorial, but it sounded enough like the Faction Isle song, so I was happy with it. Right then, all aboard the toxic gossip ship. Riding on the waves like I'm riding on this trend. The toxic gossip ship. You do bad things, but it's okay because you're pirates. Oh, dye the sails. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Oh, bam. Oh, look at that. The yellow sails. Let's go. Now we are a proper kestrel. Look at me go. Marvelous work. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's rock and roll. So we're making our way up to the Kite base at the minute. Oh, hello, Akko. Here he is. Here's the one with the crooked mast. I probably need to tell Pirate Akko about that. Yeah, Finnegan said that you've got a crooked mast, and then told me crooked mast, crooked deal. So you got absolutely roasted. Yeah, Finnegan absolutely dobbed you in. Finnegan hates me. To be honest, Finnegan doesn't really like that many people. Finnegan just likes beetroots. So maybe if you dressed up like a beetroot or covered yourself in it, he would probably be more inclined to take you up on the advances. That'd be my pro tip. Let's see. So this is the... Oh, wait, is that where I am now? Why does that look different? Oh, that's why, because it looks very different when you zoom in. Of course it does. Alright, we're fine. But thank you for the raid, Akko. Coming in, everyone. Tell me in character next time I want. I will. I will. You weren't that far out of ear range, out of hearing range, so I didn't know if you might have caught it. I have just wasted, just as a heads up for Akko and other pirates, the regular fishing rod is just that. You can't use any of the bait on it, the fishing lines, the tackle box, nothing. It is just a regular fishing rod, and for 500 gold is an absolute sham. So, yeah. It's not P-cells on the poop deck. It's proper perfection on the pirating. I don't know who black cells are, though. I don't know who's done that. Right, so what does my quest say? So my quest says, head eastwards from the Kite docks and look out to the left, and you'll discover a ship sank long ago. Right, so this is the Kite docks here, right? So we're heading eastward from here. So if I get in line with the docks a bit more, there we go. Right, so I'm heading eastward, and it said look out to the left. So looking on the map, so you got the Kite's dock is like there. I'm heading eastward, and it said to look left. And the problem is we very quickly hit the... Is that the Heron's place just there? Do you reckon I maybe need to go like northeast? Because we're practically at the Herons now. Kestrels are pea coloured. They're not. They're gold. I don't know how many more times I have to say this to you. They're golden. See, look, we're at that palm tree island already. That's why I'm a bit confused by this one. Let me read this properly. It's not meant to say east. Oh, you're a tester. Oh, okay. What is it meant to say? Is it meant to say west, maybe? West from the Kites. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That is genuinely very helpful. In fact, shall I put that in the Discord? What's the quest called? What was it called? The Tricky Queen. Well, she is Trixie. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Tricky Queen quest says east instead of west for the first prompt. What? Why are people saying Martin West? I am heading west. Well, I'm making my way across this way. Because that's their dock just there, so I've got to go west from here. Oh, is it that pirate ship? I've been to that pirate ship before. Oh, I have been there. Okay, cool. I know where I'm going. Yeah, I'll put it in the general chat, actually. There we go. I've let them all know about the situation. Which way am I going here? I feel like I'm not going the right way. West. Turn, 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 turn. Now we're going the right direction. In fact, am I just on a beeline straight for there? Ah, okay, yeah, cool. Right. I'll tell you what, let's go back to our questions then. Let's have a look. So I got a bunch of questions earlier on today about Pirate Martin. So let me go through some more of them. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You said some characters in the world could be player characters from real life instead of NPCs. Is there a chance that some of them could be people character Martin recognizes as friends from outside the data stream? I mean, I guess so, yeah. I mean, they wouldn't look like themselves IRL, but like if he communicated with one of them. But my impression is that, like, my initial gut reaction to that from like a story writing standpoint is I would say that Martin's probably keeping his identity under wraps in order to not, because like Martin's clearly gone missing, right? And Doc would have been a prime suspect in all of that. They've obviously come to investigate. There's no traces of Martin ever having been there. So from like a investigating the missing person thing, then he probably keeps it all under wraps. That's my guess. Martin is east. Oh wait, so it is east? Oh wait, let me read this. Wait, I'm confused now. There's another word quested exactly the same. Sorry, my mistake. East is correct. Oh wait, oh god, let me delete the thread. Hold on. Where's the feedback channel? Let me delete that. Hold on. You were meant to go north. Right, so I'm going... Wait, so where am I headed here? Hold on. So I'm meant to go east and then north. So I'm meant to go more like up this area. Or what? Checking the quest out for yourself. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll stay sat for a second whilst you do that. And I'll answer some questions. It's fine. Right, next question about Pirate Martin. 3 things. Can't wait to see Pirate Martin and what he'll get up to in the series. Will there be any later rivals to the SMP that we may not know about? To my knowledge, no. Like a lot of the admin side of it, they haven't told us. We didn't even know what was in that second cutscene during the premiere, so we are kept very much at arm's length. 1, because there are people who would probably spoil it by accident, and 2, it means it's just more suspenseful for us as the players, which is nice. So there you go. What faction were you leaning more towards before hearing all the pitches from the members? I think I was always kind of leaning towards the Kestrels. Like as soon as I heard or as soon as I read the descriptions on socials about each of them, I was like, oh, I want to go with the one that has the most money and jewels and things like that, because from a storytelling standpoint for Pirate Martin, he's looking for one piece of treasure, and he'll go to the people that have the most. Even if he doesn't necessarily agree with their communications, if you will. Was that it? Was that the 3 questions? Oh, it was 3 things. The first one was a statement. The follow-up were 2 questions. I want to know, how does Pirate Martin feel when he saw a lot of similar faces? We already covered that one. Let's have a look. I really wanted Pirate Martin and Pirate Gucky to make up someday, because I think they could have grown to be friends if Martin got richer or Gucky just learned to accept it. I love how the earnest is on me to get rich and not for Gucky to be an awful person. I love that. But yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. It's a shame, like, they're gone, because the only time I've ever crossed over with Gucky, other than, like, yesterday, was for MCC. So that's a shame. Okay, confirmed it's west. Okay. So we're going to this ship, aren't we? Let's head that way. I mean, to be honest, we could even just trial and error it anyway. The goal of finding... see, it's not the One Piece. There is no One Piece in this world. I'm just looking for one piece of treasure. Big difference. Big difference. Is Pirate Martin connected to or inspired by any other versions of Martin? I noticed that there are similar scars from Limb Life Martin and Pirate Martin, and wondered if it was a coincidence. There are no coincidences. We won't go into it too much for now. I'll leave that one lingering. And I'm sure as we do a little bit more lore throughout the season, we can peel back the onion. Does Pirate Martin have a specific age, or is he technically still the same age because of the data stream lore? Yeah, he's still basically early 20s. That sort of vibe. That's the gist. He's a young adult. So he's of age, so for those people that want to write those kinds of things about it, it's all good. You're not writing something creepy. Right, was I supposed to go to this pirate ship, by the way, or no? Let me read the caption again. Look out left, you'll discover a ship sank by them long ago. Travelling directly southwards from there, you'll find some jungle islands. Right, okay, so we're heading south from here. Oh, geez, let me just go around this way. So, yeah, we're going south from here. Let me just bring my map up so I can see properly. Right, okay, so we're looking for jungle islands. Let's do it. It'll be nice once the mob killing quests are completed, because we'll have a nice variety of... We'll have a nice variety of quests to do then, won't we? I think at the minute these treasure hunting ones are probably the main ones. Has character Martin read One Piece? I don't know. That's a bit of a random meta one, isn't it? I like the idea that he hasn't, and that, like, Pirate Martin making them call the macaw Mihawk is just like a fun coincidence. I'm grasping at straws, but it'd be funny if Cruppy was a chest agent. Can you imagine? I have no control over Cruppy. Cruppy is very much a PAL Creations original character. I won't have any influence or say on that one, unfortunately. Is Pirate Martin extra fruity? It feels like everybody in this SMP is fruity as fuck, which is great. I love that. It's fun. It's very fun. Why is Martin cruppy-phobic? Because he's sensible. What about fruit now? Nothing, my sweet little pineapple. Nothing at all. Does Pirate Martin have an opinion on Pirate Scar? I think at the moment he's a little bit peeved at the raw deal that he got, but also he found it also equally quite funny. And honestly, it helped me blend in. It helped Pirate Martin blend into a world where he had just been dumped into it, and being able to do a trade off the bat with the very little he had, just the cod that fell into his boots or into his waistband when he fell into the ocean, kind of helped bring an air of validity to it. And also, I think Pirate Martin wants to keep Pirate Scar close, not only because he's a Kestrel, but he's also the first person he interacted with, and he can actually vouch for Pirate Martin's arrival at the Faction Isles. So he's almost like a witness, if you will. Jeez, how far do I need to go for this? Man, we are going far for this. Dude, I tell you what, if we go much further, the Purple Island's over this way, I'm pretty sure. Does this SMP take place after Rats, like the next mission on in the lore? Don't know just yet. Don't know. Very curious as the Pirate Martin might plan to sort of befriend at least one of each faction to have all sets of skills in the search for the loot crystal. Yeah, very likely to happen. That would be a sensible MO. Oh no, West was wrong. Oh dear. Okay then. Well, I tell you what, I did have to head out here today anyway. Where's that print screen that I got? There's the print screen that I've got from, it might have been from Kyle's book. of the purple island. So let's go to the purple island real quick. Where is it? So the purple island was directly south of there, I guess. So it was like that way. So if I start heading east from here, slightly south, I'll hopefully find the purple island. And either way, we're exploring the seas and we're talking about stuff anyway, so this is fine. This is all good. Let me see. Everyone asking lore questions, but I just want to know Pirate Martin's pronouns. You can do that very easily. You can do pronoun get in the Littlewood. There you go. Just regular old he, him. I think as somebody who is a who has only ever gone by he, him, like I'm well aware of all pronouns and everything like that, but I don't think I would personally feel comfortable playing a character with different pronouns because I've not lived that, and I wouldn't want it to feel as though I'm trying to commandeer anything for, you know, like for any kind of, you know, financial or creative gain, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I feel like I should stay in my lane, if you will. What else we got? Oh yeah, but by the way, yeah, that command was something that I requested for the SMP, because I know that last time in Rats there were people that were using different pronouns to what they use as a person, like IRL, and then also just in general, I also wanted to know people's pronouns and preferred names for behind the scenes talk as well, because I think the Pirates roster has like a really nice mix of sort of just backgrounds, I guess, and representation. It's really nice. Is this the Purple Island? Or is it not the Purple Island? Maybe the Purple Island vanished. What do you think? I don't know what this island is. It's huge, though. Do you reckon the Purple Island could have vanished, or do you think this is it, but from a different angle? I'm a bit weary to go to shore. Pirate Martin's pronoun should be he, because he likes getting up to mischief. I like that. Oh yeah, look, there's another ship here as well. This ship is also sunken. Whoa. I wonder if there's any chests on this one. I can go have a little investigate. Well, I don't know how safe the waters are going to be, and this looks like it's very deep. Hold on a minute. Around this way a little bit. Oh! I thought I was about to move away. Jeez. Okay, I got a bit nervous then. Thought my ship was about to abandon me. I would have ended up marooned. The Purple Island is further south from here. I did feel as though I hadn't really gone all that far just yet. So this is a custom-made island. I don't know if there'll be a whole lot to explore on it. Can you do the pronoun thing for Owen's character, please? I'm confused of they are playing a character that is she, he. Oh, there's a... Oh! Has somebody been here? Somebody else has been here already. Oh! Oh, what's that thing? Do I need to put the mystery music on? Hold on. Oh my word, hold on a minute. What is this? Get the mystery music on, dude. Music. Mystical. Mystical music, here we go. Well. What do we have here? It's a little ominous that there is a ship left here, which would imply somebody is either here right at this moment, or somebody has come here and hasn't returned. Currently, I am directly south of the Kestrel's base. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is spooky. Is this another door? Does it want something? What can I put in there? A golden banana is going to be a pretty good sacrifice. Nope. What about a worm? No. What about a flute? No. Goldfish? No. 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 I mean, absolute worst case scenario. This is the second one of these that I've now found, so I can probably put a marker here and save it for later. Pop that right there. One of those. What would you call it? A temple? What kind of structure would you call that outside? Temple? Question mark? Isn't this the cutscene place? Is he going to find Stone Gucky? Oh no, I guess in character I can't know that. But, yeah. It's like a temple, isn't it? I'd say this is a temple. Okay. I feel like one day there's going to be a quest that will lead me here, or I'm going to find something else somewhere else on this island, and I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with these temples. That's the second one that I found now, so it can't be a mistake. But they seem to be dotted around all over the place. I find it very intriguing. Oh dear, did Graham build this? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, get rid of this. That wasn't me, I don't think. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, for now, I'll leave it. But it's noted, and we'll come across it another time, I'm sure. What is that? What are you? You're like a naked mole rat or what? Oh, no, it's gone. That's pretty big for a naked mole rat, let's be honest. Place a marker. I already did. Look, marker right there. Temple, question mark. Already done it. But my marker is now showing me way further away. Was I really that deep when I went in? Oh, I guess I was inside it, wasn't I? I was downstairs. Alright. Back we go. There we are. Lovely. I guess then, let's make our way back to... So if we were supposed to go from there and go east and then look left, I guess we'll head back home somewhat. We'll take the long way around. We'll do a bit of a curve. We'll try and map out more of this area. What other questions have I got for Pirate Martin? Do you think Pirate Martin have fun pretending to be older than he actually is? Why does he always have scars on his right arm? Honestly, I don't know for that one. The scars on the right arm is a bit of a mystery at the moment. Sailing towards the sunrise, by the way, with this music going. Beautiful. As of right now, there's seemingly no reason behind the scars on the arm. It's just a coinky dink. Let me see if there's any new questions since I did that. I mean, if you've got any questions in chat, feel free to fire away. Yeah, I think I've covered all the ones that were in the tweet. Would love Pirate Martin to do a recap of the streams as I've missed most of it all. Yeah, we can do that. I think I don't really know what I'm doing with pirates. I feel like it would edit down nicely into episodes. Ooh, an island. Lovely. Found another one. What is this pack called? It is not any kind of singular pack whatsoever. It is a very customized, data pack driven thing. Like, you won't just be able to do a one-click install of this. This is many mods, a bunch of custom server-side stuff. It is very, very bespoke and unique. Okay. A relatively plain island. That dirt in the middle has me suspicious. Okay. Maybe not. It just looked as though somebody might have been here before and they dug a hole there. I was just wondering whether somebody had left some booty there. Some treasure. Okay. God, where did I leave my ship? Oh, God, there it is. Jesus. I love that you can see the reflection of the ship in the water as well. That's great. Keep digging. Nah, I'm okay. If I have to dig any more than that, then it's probably not meant for me. Also, if that's like laid out as like a quest for somebody currently, I don't want to bug that. Because that could be a thing, right? My guess is that when you pick up a quest off the board, elements get placed into the world. So somebody might have a quest here or something eventually. Quick question, who would you say Pirate Martin is closest to so far? I would say, I mean, honestly, he's really close with all the Kestrels so far. I would say probably, out of the Kestrels, probably Sausage, I would say so far. Yeah. Are those sails gold coin chocolate foil all taped together? No, they're not, unfortunately. They are currently made of piss. I'm joking. But that would be funny, right? Ooh. That's a proper jungle island, isn't it? Those are like proper jungle trees. That's like proper oak. Ooh, there's even more. God, there's a lot of islands around here with things. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take some of this bamboo. Oh, there's like a temple thing over there. Okay, we're going to go to that island for sure. Does Pirate Martin know what Scots law is? No, I would imagine not. What is Scots law? There we are. Nice, that should be enough. How much have I got? I've only got 12 pieces. What? Okay, that's more like it. For chat, the temple Martin just found was situated inland from the beach, whereas the cutscene from Gucky showed the temple a massive staircase. Yeah, touching the water, yeah. Someone saying use a sword. Oh, jeez. Oh, today I learned. That's good. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me just check the rest of this island real quick. See if there's any secrets. I think these islands don't tend to hold anything. These are almost like islands that you just kind of get resources from. Oh wait, is this connected? Ooh, it is. I reckon this will be fine. Ooh. I don't want to stay in the water for too long, because I'm sure one day there are going to be hazards or something like that. Oh, this is a bit like the thing we saw on that other island by the stone spires. I heard I've been caught islands without buildings, resource islands. Oh, so that is public. Okay, yeah, so they're resource islands. They are resource islands, which I think in the future are planned to replenish every once in a while, so that we can get materials for making builds and stuff like that. They're supposed to be basically any islands that look like they are vanilla in origin, as in Minecraft vanilla, then they are basically deemed resource islands. That's the gist of them. So it allows us to sail out, collect up a few materials, and lets us make cool stuff in our various faction areas. That's the gist of those. I'll mark this one down. Oh! What's that? What's mine? Did I just get pooped on? Is that what it was? I don't want to look like Akko. What was that? Compose your first piece of music. Oh, can I just make it and then it plays it by itself? I don't know anything about the music mod, so that's exciting. All the biomes you'll go. It must be in the bird one, right? Oh, maybe not. It stole my... Did it? Did it steal my food? Oh my god. Fuming. Actually fuming. That's fine. Right, anyway, where am I? Cool. Are we there? Add marker. I don't know what that one is. Shrine? Question mark? There we go. I'm just going to put shrine down for that. It's in the bottom tab of the advancement screen. Oh, this one. Have food stolen from your inventory by a seagull. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Bloody Yogscast seagulls, right? You think you get away from them. The next thing you know, they're turning up again. Bloody hell. I think we are allowed stone tools, you know. As much as they're in a shop, we have this thing on the server, which I believe is active at the moment, which is basically a... I guess it's data pack driven or something, where basically if you have an item that you're not meant to have, it will deconstruct it and give you the materials from it. So I reckon next time Puffy logs in, they're going to lose whatever diamond armor it is they made. So yeah. It's just where the stone and the wooden tools were in the shop. I thought we would have to buy them. I mean, if everybody else is making them, I'll have stone tools as well, because sod it. It'll be the iron and the diamond and everything that will genuinely be difficult to get. Puffy got diamond armor. Well, I saw an achievement come up in chat, but I didn't exactly see what happened there. Okay, we're on good course here. Let me get some more pirate music on. I'll leave a mystery playlist there. What about this one? Oh, that's better. Question, why does Owen have a gun? Why shouldn't they? Why not? What is the goal of the SMP? Be best pirates win, battle to the death? You know what? I don't actually know. I don't actually know what the goal is. When I say that, I really genuinely don't know. We've been given a gameplay loop with quests and, you know, the factions and things like that, but I actually don't know what the wider game goal is. Like, I don't know if there is going to be some kind of big bad that we have to defeat, or whether it's literally we're just vibing out and it's like a pirates kind of like Sea of Thieves vibe. Is it just to get money? You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely, hand on heart, do not know what the long-term goal of the SMP is. But it's that thing of, we've done Rats SMP, and I know how Owen and Apo operate, so I have a lot of confidence that whatever they've got lined up is probably going to be great. So, yeah, that's my mindset with it. Right, where's that quest gone? So it said, head eastwards from the Kite stock and look out to the left. You'll discover a ship sank by them long ago. Right, so we're going to have to figure that one out. So, for context, the Kite's dock is just there. If you head eastward, you're going to hit the Herons, which is a little confusing. So maybe we just head this way? Because that's going to be going east and then looking left. Like, what was that there? That was those two small islands. Well, let's check this patch of water just here. Let's go into it. Probably save the people from the weird purple stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's, so far, that seems to be the only indication that we have that something's going on. Does everybody have canon lives? Is dying permanent? Well, I mean, we saw Eloise die a bunch of times yesterday. The whole, what's it called? Like, Gucky and Amesy have fallen thing. We had no idea about that. Like, they weren't even, so in the pre-premiere meeting that we had, where they were just checking that everyone's mods were working and this, that, and the other. Oh, it's not stormy, is it? Or is it just nighttime? Oh, thank God. They wouldn't even tell us, like, they didn't give us any kind of, like, inclination as to, like, how things were going to go down. They were telling us not even to watch that second cutscene. Like, that's how, like, secretive they've been with it, which I like. I think that's fun. I would assume that dying is whatever, but falling is like canon final death. Yeah, that's my assumption as well. How many streams a week will there be on this for you? Sorry, not sure if someone's asked. I actually don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It would just be as much or as little as I feel like. Does Pirate Martin know the Factions Ale song? Like, is it something he made to catch up Doc to speed with what world he's in? When you say Factions Ale song, oh wait, you mean the Bink Sake parody? Don't know actually. Not sure. Are there days that we should check in for major events? My assumption is that the major events will be done similar to last time. They were always announced, weren't they? So the major announcement we're always like, oh, hey, like, we've got this happening on this day, this week, or whatever. So if there are events or cameos, I would imagine PAL will just navigate it in the same way. Because I don't think there were any issues with them doing it that way before. So I think this will be fine. So where do we think from here, chat? So the quest says... It's not too far. Head eastwards from the Kite's dock and look out to the left. You'll discover a ship sunk by them long ago. And then it says travel directly southwards from there. And you'll find some jungle islands. But I've been to a jungle island a moment ago and nothing kicked in. But if you were to go eastward of their dock, I would assume you'd have to cut through the land. And it says look left, which would be north. And then look for a sunken ship, and then you go south from there. So I'm a bit thrown off. Are cameos returning? I genuinely have no idea. I didn't even know, hand on heart, no idea Callum was going to be in the premiere. That was a really lovely surprise. Is it that big ship from yesterday? It's not, no, because we went over to that ship and we went directly south of that, didn't we? Yeah, we got to there and we went directly south and didn't find anything, unless it's further than that, but I'm not sure. Can Character Martin tell if someone's from another world or not meant to be there? No, not really. That's why in all the previous games and things that he's traveled into, you know, like I was saying before, that he always kind of keeps his guard up. He doesn't know who's chest, who's NPC, who's players. It's why he keeps his cards close to his chest about who he is or what he is, because he has no idea who or what he can trust. Would said ship maybe be fully... Oh god, sorry, I've just bumped into someone there. I was busy looking at chat. Stupid me. Maybe they messed it up by going left and look eastward. Maybe go eastward and look left. I don't know. Maybe look more underneath the waves. I mean, from what we were told prior to this series, I think we should be avoiding going into the waters really at all costs. So I'm pretty confident it's not going to be beneath the waters. I thought maybe it might be like before, where as we drove close to the pirate ship, then... Oh. Oh dear. Just see if that was a planned crash or no. What was my quest called, by the way, chat? Oh, maybe the server's dead for the day. Tricky queen. I swear there were some people that were live, weren't they? Were any of the other pirates live? We need a stream team for the pirates, so it's easy enough to find everyone. Are you going to do some more lore today? Not lore today, no. I was planning on playing more pirates, but it looks like it's down. Let me check my following list on Twitch. Let's see who's live right now. Twitch.tv, InTheLittleWood. Oh no, it's directory following, isn't it, the URL? Yeah. Can't see any other pirates live. I'm not gonna watch the new song, the new Last Life or whatever life song it is. Any reaction type content I want to save until I'm back home and I can be on camera and everything, just as an FYI for people. Oh, okay, apparently the server's getting sorted. Wait a second. Oh, is it up? Fingers crossed it's getting there. I won't fall into the water, will I? Will I still be sat on my boat? I hope so. Where am I? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Although the boat itself is anchored. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Where are we? Let's be really anal about this and just head back to the Kite dock. We're going to be very literal with it. See if we can figure it out. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Fixed it. Are you still going to be doing New Life, or is it just Pirates? We'll still be doing New Life, 100%. The only reason there has been a gap with New Life content is because I've got some stuff happening IRL right now, so I'm actually not home currently. I've been away for a little over a week now, and I'm still going to be away for quite some time. So I've got a bit of a hodgepodge setup. I'm actually surprised I'm able to stream as efficiently as I am currently, if I'm completely honest. So, yeah. So I have part of it. I have... Ooh, what's that up there? Is that a fire? Ooh, what is this? This... Oh no, that is just... We are just back at the mainland. Alright, okay. I did wonder for a second there. I kind of forgot where we were. How are we going to get around here? That is solid land. Let me go around the side of it. How's the IRL stuff going, by the way? Yeah, really good. Really good, actually. Yeah, it's going better than anticipated. But it's still gonna be some going yet. Who's Kestrel's Mr. Mad Spy? That is server admin. That's from Mr. Mad Spy is from No Name, the developers. I think him meaning Kestrel is probably just a leftover from testing or staging. Boom, 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 boom. Do you find Scar's stack of hats to be funny? It's pretty cool. I didn't really acknowledge it much at the time, just because he was busy scamming me, so I was like, alright, damn. Well. But it is what it is. Why are you the only one online? Because the server crashed a moment ago. I think there were a bunch more people online, but maybe they've taken that as their opportunity to leave for the day. Right, so we're making our way back over to the Kites. We're going to go to the Kites dock. And then what's the decision? Are we following the quest as it says in the quest log? I feel like if it was beta tested, which somebody in chat said that they were a tester for it, that it should just be fixed, right? It said if you're at the Kites dock and you head eastward and look left, so that would basically be looking north, then we would see some kind of sunken ship. But then it said about going south from that direction, which is the one part that's really throwing me. So I'm wondering if it really is just... I'm genuinely wondering if it is meant to say west, we go to here, and we just keep going south until we hit an island down here. I could be wrong, though. Just writing in the chat. Let me just take a print screen of the map. There we go. Okay, right. So let's go. Oh, geez, I've gone around the side again. I mean, this is the dock, right? This is it right here. So you got the red for the kites. So I'm currently at the kites location. If I do /quest, how do you read more of the quest? Quest log? Quest menu? Tricky Queen. Oh god, oh Jesus, no, I don't want to look at that. I think I've... Quests? Oh, quests journal. Oh, how do you get the information up again? Quest... Yeah, I thought it'd be Quest's journal, but that doesn't give you much information. Oh, Owen's just replied and said, westward from the kites to the sunken ship and then down. Okay, right, let's just crack on then. So we were on course. So it's west then down. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. At least we know where we're going, though. So it was west. It was west, yeah. We got it. This won't be so bad once we upgrade our ships and we've got fast-moving ships. That's going to be the dream. Also, is anybody aware of a mod that would allow us to... Oh, let me make sure I've got my angle right. Hold on. That looks about right. Is anybody aware of a mod that lets you see further out with F5? Somebody was saying to me that Grian uses, I think it was even Ollie. Ollie said that Grian has it in his videos. But he said he hadn't asked Grian yet or something. Oh, was it done with Optifine? Ah, see, I don't think we're Optifine compatible, annoyingly. But yeah, if anybody's aware of a mod like that, that would be great. I think we are Forge. We're on 118.2. We're Forge, and I think that's all you need to know, really. That's it, isn't it? When Martin's sailing, does Rats get a break from the boots to run around the ship? You do, yeah. The rest of the time you have to keep yourself concealed and hidden. But any other time, back in the boots you go. Dude, I'm so excited for the One Piece episode on the 6th of August. Cannot wait. Let me just see if I've had a DM yet. Nice. Right, so this is the island with that thing. Now, I'm going to assume that this is the correct ship, yeah? And we're just going to go directly south from there. So let's do that. The server is 120 if I remember correctly. Oh, is it? I thought we were version 118.2. Where do you see your version? Is it on the F3 menu? Yeah, look, top left. 118.2. Forge 40.2.0. Right, I'm hoping that this quest island that I'm looking for... I mean, I started going south from the sunken ship. So if you go west from the kites and look left, you see that sunken ship just... well, you can't see it in range just yet. I'll get to that sunken ship a bit more and then we'll head directly south. Although I am tempted actually to go down here just to unravel this part whilst we're on our way. Because why not? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go slightly angled and we'll go from there with it. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do do a doodle doodle do ba doo ba doo ba doo. If Pirate Martin was a superhero, what hero would he be? Ooh. Although this also kind of doubles up with another question I've had on Twitter, which says, if Pirate Martin was a One Piece character, which one would he be? Well, I guess the question is, if you say if he was a One Piece character, which one would he be? Is that which One Piece character does he most resemble? Is that the question? I'm trying to think who it would be. Like, I know IRL me would probably most resemble someone like Usopp. I think I'd be fairly cowardice in those situations and tell lots of lies. Like Usopp does gaslight, right? I mean, Usopp almost won an entire fight by gaslighting, which was pretty impressive. So maybe that. Kind of looks like the Phoenix guy. Marco! You think Pirate Martin's like Marco? God damn. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't say no to that. How are we looking? Yeah, I'm just going to keep going south from here, dude. Let's see where we end up. Fuck it. I don't know what the range is on this world. I don't know how big this place is, but we'll keep going. Pirate Martin gives me major Green Lantern vibes. For what reason? The mod Bobby should do the render distance. When you say render distance, like what I want is literally, so when I'm in F5 mode like this, I'd like the camera to go further back. But that might not even be possible. Maybe that's just not doable. By the way, do we even know if it's possible to upgrade our ships yet? I know we can dye them, but aside from that, are we able to actually do anything like else with them? Bum 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 bum. Upgrades coming soon. Ooh, that's cool. Bum, 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 bum. Check the map. Oh god, I'm not even at the place where I got to before. Bloody hell. Oh! Oh no. Are you still here? Mad Spy, are you here? Can you ship me up? Oh god. Can you ship me up? My ship just vanished. I didn't see a change in anything. Oh, hey! There you go. So am I currently in a place where I'm not supposed to sail? Is that why that vanished? Oh, it's gone again. Check your biome. My biome is currently deep ocean. Is that... Oh! Your splashing has caused the fish nearby to start taking an interest in you. Oh, fuck. Let me just see if I can get to land. I know they said before that there will be parts of the sea that you can't sail in, but I feel like I didn't... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But I thought I would get some feedback on when I was in an area that I shouldn't be. Am I close enough to that island? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, go, 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 go. I'm swimming as quick as my little body can take me. You feel a low thrumming through the water. Oh, fuck! Go, 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 go. Oh, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my god. Oh, I heard something. I heard something. Oh, Jesus. Well. Oh, that was close. I heard something behind me, and I don't know what that something was, but I heard something. Oh. I cannot believe you escaped that. Oh man, where am I? Let me investigate this place real quick. I do need a hand, yeah. I need a hand to know whether this queen quest, this tricky queen quest, is one, if it's even completable. Because it seems as though the directions send you towards waters that our boats currently can't fare. So unless that quest is meant for more seasoned peeps. Okay, yeah, I'll message Owen when I'm ready. I'll just find out what this place is first. What was that? I'm new. I don't even know. I didn't even stop to look. It's meant for us currently exist inside the right biome. I think you may have sailed by it. Really? I mean, unless it's in there, unless the jungle biome's just there. Oh yeah, I guess if I get... Oh! That's a big ass ant! Jesus! Where are you going, buddy? Damn. Well, this island's pretty cool. Is this even on the map? Oh my god, it's a secret island. Oh my god. Secret island? Let's go. I'm assuming there's nothing here for me. It doesn't strike me as a place that has anything. Okay. There's a tiny spot of deep ocean that sticks out if you travel straight southward from the shipwreck. You nip to the edge of it. Oh, right. Okay, maybe I have to keep an eye on my biome then. I guess in that case... Well, I guess actually in that case, maybe if I just get a ship here, maybe. And I can keep my F3 menu open, and hopefully avoid deep ocean. I can hit reverse, I guess. Oh, tap. So where am I now? Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Southward bound sailor. Oh, sorry. Let me anchor it. So south's this way. Gotcha. Right, so keep an eye. Oh, no, hold on a minute. Hold on. South. Where is it? So we're lukewarm ocean at the minute. Oh, no. It thinks I'm in the water for some reason. Oh, no. Where's the biome? Lukewarm still. Okay. Oh. I see trees. I'm just going to beeline for that. Oh, God. This is fine. I'm okay. We've made it. Look, Mum, I did it. I've no idea how I'm going to get home after this, but I did it. Oh, no, wait, that's jungle trees there. These aren't jungle trees, are they? Those are custom trees. You're a filthy regular island. I feel as though when I get close enough, it will probably update the quest again. It will say like, oh, you've arrived. It must be somewhere around here. Good news, everyone. Martin managed to find the island thanks to the admins. Oh, if only he could swim. Maybe this is not it still. Is there a way for me to reread the quest? Because I checked the quest journal and it is lacking all kinds of information. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was that island back there. What quest are you on right now? I don't recognize the area connected to any quests. So I am on the Tricky Queen. So I can do quests. Was it quest journal? Which obviously for the monster killing quest, totally fine. Although it doesn't actually specify an island location. But this one literally just says sail to the rumored island. So the journal should probably retain really the whole log. I'll throw it in the feedback channel as well. But yeah, the log should have all stages, if you will. I'll go over to this island. See what's going on here. So the quest said that I needed to go from... the Kite's dock, go west, look left, find the sunken ship, and then from there head directly south. And that pretty much looks like it's it. That looks like the money, doesn't it? I do need more dye for my ship, you're right. I've lost the yellow dye on my sails. I did find that island before, the one that had the shrine on it. That had some yellow flowers on it, but I feel as though I'm not really supposed to touch those. That's the thing, I'm unclear as to what... Oh, look, there's some here as well. Oh! Oh, wait, what's that? Is that bloody crocodiles? Oh, bloody... Oh, my God! They hit hard! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, they hit really hard. Oh, my God. Fuck me, they were fast as well. Sorry for swearing. God. Oh, is there a way in? There's a way in. Shut the door. Oh, my God. Ow. Eat. Oh. Bloody hell. Well, that was scary. Redstone dust shot. I would take any of this. You're on the right island. The quest should have updated. Oh, my word. It's really putting me through my paces here. I think... Oh, I'm just running around quickly now because I don't know when these Komodos are going to turn up again. Oh, of course the door was right there in front of me. I'm an idiot. Just looking around, seeing if there's anything here. See, that tower looks very suspicious, doesn't it? Oh! It does go up. Ooh! Ooh, look at this. More things, more things. What we got? I tell you what, does the torch glow up nicely in the offhand? Oh my god, it does. I've needed that for a hot minute. That's great. Thank you. I tell you what, if a flute's only 3 sticks, I'll take that. I'll leave a flute there for somebody if they come across it one day. And some quartz. I'll give them 1 bamboo as well. I'll make this look like... Are you here, Owen? I definitely just got pushed. I definitely just got pushed. I definitely just got pushed. Oh no, I don't like this. This is scary. This is not my safe space. It's hard to know how much of this is the queen being tricky and how much of it is the game putting me through my paces. Want me to just give you the next part of the quest in chat? Yeah, go for it. Why not? If you just give me what the prompt would be. Thank you. Well, that was something else then. What can I eat? I'd say, oh, that's a raw cod. I'm gonna get rid of. Get rid of the lily pad. Right, what's my next piece? The pirate queen went so far as to say she enjoyed eating her meals on the island not too far from her treasure. Enjoyed eating her meals. I did see that cooking pot just here. There was that one. Wasn't there another one that was... Unless I'm making that up. Why do I feel like I saw a lit one not that long ago? Maybe I did make that up. The pirate queen went so far as to say she enjoyed eating her meals on the island not too far from her treasure. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, that's genuinely scared the life out of me. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, stop. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. Oh, you fucker. Oh, after all of that. Fucking hell. Oh, get fucked. Oh. They are bloody fast. Can I just like ditch that quest? Let me ditch that quest, I'll just pick up another one. That quest has taken me about 2 hours. I'm in blue balled. A terrible beast, I just bloody met one. Want me to reset your quest so you can get it back? Oh, I don't know. Reset the quest, give me my boat, and I'll just call that one a loss. I did some map exploration, I got some value out of it. It's been a nice just chatting stream, maybe we do that. Just crack me a boat over here. We'll call that one a day. That'll be right. Ooh, thank you. Oh, my inventory is very full. Let me get rid of... What can we get rid of? I'm gonna leave one of these here as an Easter egg for Scar. That doesn't help my inventory situation though. There we go. Yeah, because I think I'm about done now anyway. We got some exploration in. I think I'm still broke as a joke though.